Afraid to be born in an adult world. Advice I wrote to a friend August 26, 2003. Date: August 26, 2003, 12:56 p.m. Well, you are more of who you are now than you were then. Simply living and experiencing takes care of that. The trouble isn't it's the same sort of trouble I've been working on too. Your internal mental image of yourself constantly compares the now you against the then you. You are old compared to who you were at 19. You feel like an aging teenager, but you are a youngster compared to who you will be at 40. That's kinda the age I look at too for myself, wondering if that's when I'll find myself. The great part about people like you and me is that we will not suffer a midlife crisis. I truly believe that. I think we're suffering our midlife crisis now, as an extension of the WHOMI question that we started asking when we were, like 12 years old or 15 years old or 19 years old. So, instead of asking, who am I young, then getting caught up in things, forgetting all of the important questions of life until we're middle-aged and having a crisis, we never forgot to keep asking those same important questions. The same. Who am I? Will I find peace? Will I find my people? Where is my purpose in life? What gifts do I have to give to the world? Will I ever come out of my cocoon and turn into a butterfly? We never stopped asking. We've never forgotten. But, at the same time, we're also afraid to be born. We are afraid to be born into the adult world, to leave the womb of a fantasized childhood that never really existed in the way we envision it to have been, or should have been. We are afraid to step out into the unknown, without a security blanket, without someone guiding us. We expect failure and are afraid of success, because if we succeed, then what? But I think that's the beauty of life. We don't have to step out alone. I think that's a big old myth that plagues people like us. There's the American ideal of the John Waynes, the strong, the independent. I don't need nobody. No how. I am an island who stands alone. But who really stands alone? Except in movies, of course. At the same time, we are all alone. We are born alone out of the womb. We are placed in the coffin, alone. Nobody ever knows the real me. Nobody ever knows the real you. We are afraid to reveal too much, lest we get ridiculed or blamed or shunned from family or community. So, in a sense, you are a part of the problem. I am a part of the problem. Perhaps the veneer we show to others isn't complete enough to encourage others to reveal themselves, which would then make us more comfortable and allow us to reveal more of ourselves, which would allow them to reveal more of themselves, and deeper it goes until we find out our hopes and dreams and fears are not quite so dissimilar. Personal advice specific to the friend's situation. Sit back, shut up and deal is okay when you've come to acceptance to the way things are, but not if you are fighting it inside of yourself. Acceptance to the reality of a situation doesn't equal agreement to it, just accepting whatever is, for whatever is. One exercise that can help is sitting down quietly and making a list of WHOURE. Today. It doesn't have to be a long list. Start out with your age, gender, looks. Continue the list with what you do on a regular basis. Nothing about interests or needs or anything like that. Just the facts, ma'am. But I warn you, this list will probably be much shorter than you'd like it to be, especially the list of what you typically do. And it will also be sobering, very sobering, perhaps even somewhat saddening / melancholy. But if gives you a ground floor to work off of, it gives you an "this is who I am, this is what I do today," which allows you to start working on a direction for the future. Ken added, June 22, 2016. Prediction accuracy, 100%. 31 when I wrote it. 44 now. Did I have a midlife crisis at 40, 41, 42, 43, 44? Nope. Me then equal me now equal me before the then too.